All right there, in today's video we're doing a bit of spring cleanup and going over the junk pile and seeing what I can dig out of the junk pile and have fun with or sell. Today we're going to be working on a Honda Fourtrax. I am not sure what year model this is. It had been sitting in the weeds at a family member's house, and I haven't even rolled it over to see if it's locked up or anything. See how nasty the fuel tank is, if I can even get the cap off of it, which is looking like I cannot, so that will be a fight. This may not turn out too well. We'll check the oil down here. Good news is it's got some oil in it and it's not full of water, so that's a start. Pull the crank rope, it rolls over, so that's good. It's got 4 flat tires on it. We'll see if they'll hold some air. And I think over here on the other side of the junk pile, I believe these 4 rims and tires will fit it. So we'll drag it up to the shop and see what we can do with it. That was pretty easy. Here we go. Alright, first thing is see if these little bitty 4-wheeler tires will hold any air. They'll either hold air or blow up in my face. So here we go. Well, we got something going. I'll be sure to overinflate them. That way they don't leak down as fast on me. I put about 15 psi in it. and 10 psi is max, so you know 15 is okay. Got some slight, you know, weather checking. All right, let's see if the back one will. Got a good amount of rust where it was literally sunk into the ground. That one is not looking promising. Be sure put the valve stem cap back on. You know, wouldn't want to devalue this four-wheeler. Looks like it's a Fourtrax 200 with an optional tile. Again with the rust. Oh, this one's gonna hold air or blow up, one or the other. I think that's all I want to push it. It's pretty dry rotted there, but it did hold air. Valve stem's leaking. We will revisit that if it runs. All right, front tire. Woo! Got some wobble there. Alright, that one's gonna hold air too. So 3 of the 4 held air initially. Yeah, that's about the same as the other one. So overinflated. Good to go. Alright, let's look at the one that would not hold air and see why. Be right back with you. Alright, I found the problem. The rim has rusted through. So we'll have to revisit that again if it runs. You know, I went ahead and brought the off-road jack out here, which is the same as the floor jack that goes in the shop. Then we'll start looking through the rest of the compartments here. Oh, we got some slime. That's fitting. I don't think it's gonna fix them holes in the rim though. You know, duct tape, wire cutters, file, various hardware. Pull the seat off here if it doesn't fall apart. And I'm gonna go grab a tool, see if I can get that gas cap off. Generally not a fan of these things, but we'll give it a try. Oh, it worked. Oh, really stiff. Yeah, I would say there's a small amount of rust. Rather a large amount of rust in that fuel tank. So we will not be using that. We'll bypass that to see if this thing runs. Just put that back on there. Oh, go get the key. Oh, that fuel heavily varnished. I just now got a whiff of it. I was actually given a key for this thing, and I'm hoping that it works. Wow, it actually does work. So that's good. Throttle cable is seized up. Hand controls are pretty well seized up. Choke may still work with some lubrication. We'll get to work on pulling the carburetor off and seeing just how bad it is and see if we can get this thing running or not. Like I said, the oil is clean. It did rope over and it seems to have compression, so that's good. So we'll get started on getting the carburetor off this thing. Okay, so I was trying to get the tank off to you know, pull the tank and pull the carb and clean it and set up a full fuel jug and all of that stuff, and couldn't get any of those screws out except for one of them. And then I opened the air cleaner. It's pretty well falling apart, so I was just going to pull the air cleaner and shoot some carb cleaner inside of it. Also, there's water, a little bit of water down in there. Get rid of that piece of air cleaner. Also, this is a 1988 model Honda Fourtrax 200. And if it's a Honda, literally, you know, we'll spray some carb cleaner in it and it'll run perfectly fine. So we'll set y'all up and we'll do that. That's hard to believe, I know, but that's literally why everybody bought these back in the day, because you could let them set forever and they would still run. Let me get a straw to actually direct that into the carburetor. If y'all are like me, I've lost, you know, 2,000 of these little straws. But we'll direct the stream up into the carburetor. See if we can get it to run a little bit longer. Oh, almost. Give it a little bit of choke. Also, I got the throttle lever freed up a little bit. Let me get a piece of pipe. I should be able to take this and open the throttle blade and put it down inside of the carb, and that'll help me feed this directly. And it's down in there. This is a bit of a balancing act, three-handed puppetry. It runs. Oh. Starter's dragging. Alright, back to the junk pile. See if I can sell it, and if I can't sell it, I'll probably scrap it.